So in this first lecture I'm going to tell you a few words about Python, such as what Python is, what it can do, what fields of technology can Python be used for, where Python stands among the other programming languages, and how Python has become so popular. So Python is definitely not a large, heavy-bodied, non-venomous constrictor snake. It is a powerful high-level programming language intended for general purpose. So a high-level language means a language that enables the development of a program in much simpler way as opposed to low-level programming languages. Python, as many other programming languages, is a high-level programming language. So with Python you'll never have to think about low-level languages. I said earlier that Python is a general-purpose language, and it really is. The language is used in many fields. According to the official Python webpage, these fields are web and internet development, scientific and numeric, education, desktop graphical user interfaces, and software development. And as you see, Python covers probably everything that can be done with a programming language. Python is a simple, readable and efficient language. If you were to create a program, you'd create that program with much less lines of code using Python than using a C language, for example. And on top of that, those few lines of Python code would be more readable than the C code. And all that makes Python a very enjoyable programming language. And I bet you'll enjoy whenever you'll be given a new problem to solve with Python. Python was conceived in the late 1980s, and Python 2, version 2 was released in 2000, and Python 3 was released in 2008. Python 3 is the latest release currently, and that is the version we are using in this course. Today Python is one of the most popular programming languages, and its popularity is increasing. So how did Python become so popular? Well, I already mentioned readability, so that's one of the reasons why people like and choose to program with Python. But also Google is using Python, and YouTube was written in Python. Also, Python has a great community that is always ready to help. Other reasons for the popularity of Python can be specific for certain communities. For instance, Python has a great support for data analysis, and you can do whatever you like to your data. So if you're taking this course, it's probable that you have decided to learn Python for handling data. And I'm sure you'll learn a lot and we'll have a lot of fun programming with Python. I believe all you need is time management. So welcome again to this course, and talk to you in the next lecture.